Hello and welcome to a vlog post. It's a somewhat rainy day and I'm going into town. It's cold outside. It's actually not as cold as I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite warm. And I'm wearing 3 layers. And a hat. Great. So I'm going into town today to meet up with Connor and Rob and probably some other people because it's Connor's birthday tomorrow. Now, we would have gone into town tomorrow on his actual birthday, but his work has called him in to do some like training day thing, so we've got to do it today. So that's why I'm heading into town. Yeah. Also, last night was the best night's sleep I had in a while because it's no longer blisteringly hot. Yesterday we had like a storm type weather in the morning. It was like really pissing it down with rain, windy, everything, and it was just really cold. And I like that because, well, I like the heat, obviously, because I'm a tan. But then again, that's not actually a tan, that's actually my skin color. So I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I quite like the cold now because, you know, I got a good night's sleep. I like it. So for the past few weeks, I've been working on this like comic. Like, I know I do my normal comics, it's actual comics, but I'm also doing this like different comic where it's an actual storyline. Because actual comics is just 4 panels of me doing a joke like, "Hey Axel, the lights broke. Do you have a ladder?" "No, but I've got my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder." And that's a rubbish joke, but for some reason I thought it was funny. At the time I thought it was funny, but yeah. This new comic that I'm doing, it's still Axel Comics, it still surrounds Axel and Calvin, but this time they're travelling to different universes, meeting different versions of themselves. Sorry, I forgot, yeah, meeting different versions of themselves, fighting an evil bad guy who wants to destroy the multiverse. And it's just, I just love it. I've almost completed the first chapter. I've written about 6 chapters. Yeah, well, I haven't got 6 fingers, but yeah, 6 chapters, and I'm still writing more. I haven't finished it yet. I've got to write more. I think I'm probably gonna have like 12 chapters of like different things. But yeah, there's gonna be a big end fight. There's gonna be stuff, and I just really like it. It's a cool idea that I've done, and I have a new fan who is enjoying it. Every time I post a new part of the comic, a new issue of the comic, this guy comments on it in like 5 minutes. As soon as it's gone up, 5 minutes later, he'll comment and he'll be like, "Oh my god, wow, I wonder what happens next. I hope they don't die." I have a new fan on DeviantArt, which brings me up to about like 7 or 8 odd fans, and I'm happy about that. I have fans. I've never had fans before, but I have fans now. When I'm in town, I'm probably not going to be talking as much because I'm going to be hanging around with Connor and Rob and stuff like that, and we're going to be, I think we're going to the arcade later, so this might be a 2-part vlog, but I just want to talk about some stuff that I'm doing and some of the stuff that's going on, and I'll talk about that in the next section. So I want to talk Lone Gamers. There's not really much updates that I can give, apart from I'm going to be uploading a lot more, because I've recorded a bunch of Fallout Shelter, Super Mario, recorded some Mario Kart. I recorded a rubbish version of Truck Simulator, but these are all phone games that I'm playing, because I haven't got a computer that'll run a game yet. But yeah, so I'm going to be uploading a lot more, but I also want to talk about the Lone Gamers in general, and some of the rules that we have now. Because, yeah, I probably should talk about rules. So before I start talking about the rules, I'm going to go for a bit of history of Lone Gamers, which will then kind of merge into the rules, because I want to give you like a little bit of insight as to why we have the rules now, because we never used to. But before Lone Gamers, it was just me doing games. I made a YouTube channel. I played Minecraft and Happy Wheels on a channel called Axel Games. Mike then wanted to join me, and he was like, "Okay, so we'll call ourselves them 2 guys that play dem games." And I was like, "No, that's rubbish. Why don't we call ourselves something that people will know, maybe?" And I was like, "Well, we're a bit lonely. Why don't we call ourselves the Lone Guys that play games?" And it's like, "No, the Lone Games. I was like, no, 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 even better. And then I came up with the name Lone Gamers. And that's how Lone Gamers started. And it was just me and Mike. Then Rob joined in, because I met Rob and he joined in. Then Rob's cousin Michael joined in. Then some of Rob's friends joined in and other people joined. And it was just great. But there was one time where there was this girl that we had that joined Lone Gamers. She was called Beth. And she wasn't really a nice person. She was about 14, 15, 13, between those ages. I can't really remember. There's a Christmas tree here. Fuck you, Christmas tree. But yeah, and she joined, and she was a dick. I would say C word, but that's a bit rude. But yeah, she was a bit of a dick. Throughout the entire... on Facebook, we have a Lone Gamer chat where we chat about all the various things we're going to be doing, some of the series, and, you know, obviously meetups and group sessions that we want to do. And she just bombarded the chat with a gif of a rhino taking a shit. She wasn't very nice to any of her members. She didn't upload anything, which bleeds into the rules. And yeah, she was just really annoying. Just like really, really, really annoying. And now I'm going to tell you the rules, because she's the reason why we have rules. So these rules, they're not 100%, but they are like some of the basic guidelines that we have. Like the first rule we have is no lone gamer can be younger than 17. 16-year-olds are okay, but as long as they don't cause trouble or be dicks. So, you know, we kind of don't want people under the age of 17 unless you have like special requirements, like if we allow it somehow for some reason. There's also, don't be, as Ash so subtly put it, don't be a C word. Like, don't use racial language, don't offend people, don't make jokes about drugs just in case somebody actually is on drugs or something, because you don't want to offend someone. Don't make disability jokes or anything like that. You know, just don't be a dick. If you have a problem, talk to me or Rob or any of the Lone Gamer admin team. We don't have an admin team, but don't tell anyone. Oh yeah, all Lone Gamer members, when they join, if they have a YouTube channel, that's good. If they don't, set one up, but at the front of your YouTube channel title must be either LG or Lone Gamers, just so people will know that you're with us. And those are basically as much as the rules as I can remember. I've just seen the 43 go down, and I think Connor and Rob might be on that one. I should probably get a move on. Okay, I've spoken too much about like Lone Gamers and myself, so I'm gonna let this one be a separate vlog, because I think I've taken up too much time. So the next vlog will be the one about Connor and Rob and us in town on his birthday. So yeah, yeah, I took up way too much time, so I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to scribble-scribe, and I will see you guys in the next vlog post, whenever that may be. I don't know why I said whenever that may be. I know when it will be. It'll be in like a couple of minutes, but it will be uploaded whenever it will. So yeah, see you next time.